Hello, friends. Today I will tell you a true story that will touch your heart. It is a story about kindness, bravery, and love. It is a story that teaches us how one person can change many lives. This is the story of Nicholas Winton, the man who saved 669 children. Nicholas Winton was born in London, England in 1909. He was a young man when something big happened in Europe. In 1938, World War II was about to begin. Adolf Hitler, the leader of Germany, wanted to take over many countries. He also wanted to hurt Jewish people. In December 1938, Nicholas Winton planned to go on a ski trip, but his friend told him something important. His friend asked Nicholas to come to Prague, the capital of Czechoslovakia. He wanted Nicholas to help. When Nicholas arrived in Prague, he was shocked. He saw thousands of families living in terrible conditions. Many were Jewish families who had fled from Germany and Austria. Their homes were gone. They had no money, no jobs, and no safety. Most of all, they were afraid. Nicholas visited the refugee camps. He saw cold, hungry children with sad eyes. He saw parents full of fear. Nicholas knew one thing. He had to help. Back in his hotel room, Nicholas came up with a plan. He wanted to save as many children as possible. But how? It was not easy. Countries were closing their doors to Jewish refugees. No one wanted to take them in. Nicholas wrote to the British government. He asked if they could allow some children into Britain. The government agreed, but with conditions. Each child needed a home waiting for them. And Nicholas had to pay £50 per child, a big amount in those days. Nicholas returned to London and worked hard. During the day, he worked at his job as a stockbroker. At night, he worked on his rescue mission. He called families. He knocked on doors. He asked strangers if they could take in a child. Day by day, he found more homes. He also raised money. He printed lists of the children. He made sure each child had the right papers. Then came the hardest part, the train rides. Nicholas arranged trains to take the children from Prague to London. The journey was long and dangerous. The children had to say goodbye to their parents. Many parents cried as they waved goodbye, knowing they might never see their children again. The first train left in March 1939. More trains followed. The last train was set to leave on September 1st, 1939. But that was the day World War II began. That train was stopped. Most of those children were never seen again. In the end, Nicholas Winton saved 669 children. They were called Winton's children. Many of them grew up to become doctors, teachers, artists, and parents. They built happy lives, all because one man cared. But here's the most amazing part. Nicholas never told anyone. For almost 50 years, no one knew what he had done. Not even his wife. One day, his wife, Greta, found an old briefcase in the attic. Inside, she found the names, photos, and documents of the children. She asked Nicholas what it was. He quietly told her the story. Soon, the media heard about it. In 1988, Nicholas was invited to a TV show called That's Life. He sat in the audience, not knowing what would happen. The host showed his old briefcase and told his story. Then the host asked, "Is there anyone here tonight who owes their life to Nicholas Winton? If so, please stand up." One by one, people stood up. The entire audience was filled with the children Nicholas had saved, now grown up. Nicholas looked around with tears in his eyes. The crowd gave him a standing ovation. It was a beautiful moment. After that, Nicholas received many awards. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II, but he always said, "I don't think I did anything special. I just saw a situation and acted on it." Nicholas Winton passed away in 2015 at the age of 106. His story reminds us that we all have the power to help others. We can all make a difference, even in dark times. Thank you for listening to this beautiful story. I hope it touched your heart as it touched mine. Let us remember Nicholas Winton's lesson. One person can change the world. Be kind, be brave, and help others. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.